The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on their base of operations, situated as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the warp storm of Kaurava IV. The seventh ancient gate lay on that moon, but the Dark Eldar, knowing its technology well, had fixed it to work only for them when they had arrived there. The effect of this hubris and the general anarchic nature of Archon Terrell's soldiers resulted in a sprawling makeshift reproduction of Kaurava, the Dark Eldar home city. Surrounding the major war camp lay smaller camps, surrounded by miles of torture ground, a sort of cage garden of the homunculus Grumanael's making. Rich with plunder, enslaved scraps and goods, this area had grown and sprawled. Meanwhile, the center grew dense with powerful Dark Eldar, and the legendary Asdrubael Vecht, leader of Taril's Blackheart Cabal, was said to oversee the war preparations there. To say the Dark Eldar were unprepared for an attack would not be quite accurate. The Dark Eldar are ever ready for battle. It is a sport and a passion to their kind, and there is no such thing as catching them off their guard. Nonetheless, the miles of torture gardens were poorly attended at best, and full of prisoners, many still capable of turning against their captors. For an attacker, there was a faint glimmer of hope.
We are fresh from the fight. We have shed blood. Death, terror, and anguish sang sweetly in our ears.
But Lord Terran, have you taken prizes?
Do you doubt me, Grumania? Many prisoners were taken. We have our tribute to Kaurava, and many left over from our slave chambers and your torture grounds.
Come, Archon! Come to my torture grounds. We win and lose, but always richer with slaves and spoils.
Indeed, we shall be well respected and rewarded when we return to Kaurava.
When we return, if we return. Return the victors. Return the vanquished. My grounds, where screams are flowers and pain their fragrance. A fine nest we have. High upon the cliff, hard to see, but still to reach. Will they reach this nest? Will they take away my garden?
Are you questioning my right to lead? My inevitable victory? I am the deadly shadow and the bird of prey. I am the poisoned dagger that brings swift death. These crude and foolish armies know nothing of strategy. If they see a wall, they attack it. If they see an army, they charge at it. They will be too busy with each other to notice us. Or if they do, it will be too late. Worry not. And it is of no matter, we keep a keen watch. If an army approached, surely we would see it coming. Then we would tear it to pieces.
Men, most of the prisoners in this quadrant are blood ravens. Our first objective is to set them free, arm them, and push forward. The first cage is right ahead of us.
Protects. My faith is my shield. To me, brothers!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. With me, brothers.
Faith
is eternal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Speeder here. Land speeder ready for battle.
Follow my lead. None shall stop us. Taking heavy fire. We stand ready.
Feel my wrath.
Freed! I knew a Bloodraven would hold true.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Land speeder here.
Maintain attack formation.
Looks like we've been spotted, men.
Charge! Onward to glory! Engaging the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill! For the glory of the Imperium. Moving out. Engaging the enemy. The enemy for the glory of the Imperium.
Land speeder here. As you command.
The enemies of man cannot stand
Land
before
speeder here.
us. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. For the glory of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol.
Attacking as ordered.
Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle.
For the glory of the Imperium. Commencing attack. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. This is the judgment of the righteous! Commencing attack.
You are prepared, my brothers.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Awaiting orders.
There is no such thing as innocence. Protects. Only degrees of guilt. Do I detect uncertainty in your face?
At your command.
At once.
Destroy the armor. Preparing to place targets. The Emperor guides my blade. This is the judgment of the righteous.
I speak his word.
Direct us to the enemy.
At once. I
Commander,
serve.
2 enemy camps have been observed nearby. Given our current force, attacking them directly would be ill-advised.
Feel my wrath. Charge! Through discipline, we prevail. Through discipline, we prevail.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Charge! Fear denies faith. Cleanse, purge, kill! Attacking as ordered. Strike them down with all your might! Initiating attack protocol 23. Weapons at ready. The Emperor guides my blade. We are the Emperor's chosen. Engaging the enemy. The enemies of man shall stop us. None shall stop us. Strike the battlefield with all your might! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands. Fire! The enemies of man cannot stand your command. At your command. Initiating attack protocol 23. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Leaving squad. The battlefield awaits. Down with all your might! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
At your command.
The enemies
Strategic
of man
point identified. At your command.
Ever vigilant.
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Hope is the first step on the road to this.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Charge!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the apothecary here.
I am the instrument of his will.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The Emperor guides my blade.
Friendly, immortal Emperor.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Position secure.
Strike them down with all your might! Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother. Onward to glory! Fear our wrath. Heresy broken. Cleanse, purge, kill! For the Emperor! Moving out. Orders received, brother. Engaging the enemy.
Yes, my lord.
Ever vigilant. The enemy is attacking.
Destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Commencing
This is the
infiltration.
judgment of the righteous.
Sense danger. We will root it out.
Strike them down with all your might. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Friendly, the immortal Emperor.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum! The Emperor guides my blade. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands. They are finished. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Attack! The enemy is attacking! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed!
We await your command.
Information is power!
The Emperor guides my blade!
We do not have to pray. We do not have to
Oh, shit! Fear the Emperor's wrath!
None shall stand in our path. None shall survive. We seek the enemy. Once more, we go to battle. By his glorious name, we shall cleanse. Your will.
Direct us to the enemy.
Cease and repent.
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
Fear denies faith. Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen.
None shall survive. Your will.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
For the honor of the chapter, my aim shall not falter! With courage and honor.
Brothers! Strike for the chapter and the Inquisition!
Cease and repent.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! One broken! The Emperor guides my grace will fall for us.
Fire upon Space
Strike them
Marines!
down with all your might!
Cease and repent.
Apothecary here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Strike them
Strategic
down
point
with all your
identified.
might! The Emperor guides my blade. Oh, sinners, fear the Emperor's wrath!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemies of man cannot stand before
Shall
us.
repay.
The Emperor guides my blade.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
None shall stop us.
Area secured.
Command me. None shall stand in our path.
My power
We strike with the faith of the
this day
righteous!
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Even in death I still serve.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. command. Moving out. We stand ready. The battlefield
I
awaits.
am the instrument of his will.
Yes, brother. None shall stop us. The enemy is attacking. Strike for the chapter and the Inquisition! Let the purgation begin. To battle! The Emperor guides my blade. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. Feel the power of the Emperor!
For the Emperor.
Suffer not the witch to live.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Onward to glory! We will crush the enemies of the Emperor.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Scouts ready.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Scouts awaiting
Strike
orders.
them down with all your might!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Ever vigilant. What are your needs?
What would you have me do?
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
My aim shall not falter!
All I see is the Emperor's wrath!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We have servitors. Construct a stronghold on the double.
We strike with the wrath of the righteous!
Defending objective. Scouts in position. Search commencing.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
The
heretic.
Emperor's finest reporting.
For the Emperor!
At your command. Scouts ready.
Lord Tyrell, enemies have infiltrated by way of the torture guard.
Yes, Lord.
How is this allowed to happen? I don't know, Archon.
Yes,
They
most
killed the
beneficent
guards.
one.
They amassed a force and will soon
Here to
have a war
serve.
camp established.
Initializing build protocol.
I will inform Lord Vect.
Yes,
Have the
Lord
cell cages
beneficent
ready.
one.
They shall taste the full fury
Initializing
of our
build
powers.
protocol.
Lord Vect is here? On Lacune? Yes, now go.
Yes, Lord.
The soul cages.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Direct us to the enemy. Apothecary here.
Your will? Yes. Where do you need us most?
At your command.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one.
They have been allowed to get far too close to us. Use all the powers of our soul cages against them. I command it. Yes, Lord Vex. It is better to use those souls and annihilate these upstarts. Then go and see to it that you do not fail.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Initialize your instructions.
Apothecary here.
Scouts here. Get into position.
What are your needs? Orders received.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What are your needs? Orders received. The enemy is attacking as ordered.
Scouts awaiting orders. At your command. Fall back! Scouts here, infiltration. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position.
Direct us to the enemy. The Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. For the glory of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Yes, my lord.
Regroup! The enemy is attacking! Returning to battle. We are the Emperor's chosen. Apothecary here. Fate is our apothecary here. Ever vigilant. Return to vigilance.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We go to spread his word.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? With all due haste. I await your instructions.
Scouts here. The enemy is in our sights. Scouts here. The enemy is in our sights. Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
At last, back to war.
What are your needs? Taking
I
hits!
await your instructions. I shall obey. As you wish. With all due haste.
How can I serve?
Here to serve.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
What?
Stay
One of our
vigilant, brothers.
soul gate is destroyed. They will pay.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Onward to glory!
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
Taking heavy fire!
You thought you could elude us?
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
The battlefield awaits. Fear our wrath. Faith is us.
Scouts ready. Scouts here.
Emperor, protect us! The mutant. The heretic.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is us. How can I serve?
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Yes,
live for
Lord.
yourself. I am ready to serve again.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest. The Ordo Malleus
My
has sent us
faith
to aid
is
you.
my
I
shield.
have awoken.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
I have awoken.
My powers are yours to command. Do I detect
By the Emperor
uncertainty
it
in
shall
your
be
purpose?
so.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
I am ready to serve again. I have awoken.
My knowledge is at your disposal. With me, brothers. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder,
At
my
last,
brothers.
back to war.
I await your
Taking heavy
instructions.
fire.
Even in death, I still serve.
Under fire.
I have awoken.
Sneaking? I think not. Retreat! I require repairs! That is but a taste of the pain to come.
I will purge the unclean. I will be there soon. I am ready to serve again. targets.
You cannot hide. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
The enemy is attacking!
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
At last, back to war.
None shall stop us.
Scouts charge.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Faith is eternal. Moving out. Terminators ready.
Fear our wrath.
Even in death I still serve.
Under fire!
Faith is eternal.
You cannot hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
I will be there soon. To me, my brothers. Your will?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
None shall stop us. Attacking at order. Awaiting orders.
Faith is eternal. Your will? It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will be there soon. By his word. Take me into battle. Take me into battle.
Sneaking?
Taking
I
damage.
think not.
Scouts charge.
Predator deployed.
We will take them down from here. Scouts here.
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is prepared.
Die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Do I detect uncertainty?
Yes.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
You cannot hide here.
Initiating
We
attack
see
protocol
all,
23.
and you will die by our hands.
Taking heavy fire.
Predator tank here.
Commencing attack.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Commencing attack.
I am the instrument of his will.
The soul gate. Come! If you do not guard the lost gate with your very lives, I will teach you new meanings of the word pain!
Fear our wrath. Orders received. Moving out. Objective lost. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Taking damage.
Scouts in position. Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned. Rally to me, brothers, and we will win!
Command me.
Orders received.
Your wise counsel belies your years. I shall rally the troops to your cause.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemy is attacking.
Identifying targets. Burn, heretic. I will purge the unclean. Identifying targets.
Scouts in position.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received.
My power armor will protect. Today the enemy shall live. Your wise counsel belies your years. Only in war are raised the faithful.
I shall feast upon your entrails!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Tagging.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Faith is purest when it is unquestioned. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts here. Scouts here. Set to commencement.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Answer them shot for shot.
Be faith!
I accept the challenge.
Repairs!
Scouts here.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Even in death I still serve.
Fear our wrath. Commencing attack. Commencing attack.
Now they shall
The
come
enemy
handsomely
fire.
for their impudence.
None shall. Orders received, brother. Understood.
They dare fire upon Space Marines? Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. I shall rally the troops to your cause.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Die! Die! Die!
Taking haste!
I am the instrument of his will. Burn, heretic! To me, my brothers. Burn, heretic!
Cages gone. I am displeased, Taro. Heads shall roll. Perhaps yours.
I am the instrument of his will. By his word.
I accept the challenge. I shall rally the troops to your cause.
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out. By his word. I have awoken. By his word.
Under fire!
Heretic.
You fool! I will have your head for this! Quickly, back to cover! Well, if he had died, I should have taken his place. Now I must flee.
Looked down on and despised the cowardly, skulky methods of warfare that the Dark Eldar employed. Still, these vile Xenos posed a sufficient threat to the system and had to be dealt with. It was time to give them a taste of their own tactics. The Space Marines struck their moon base with force, and the element of surprise, routing the Blackheart Cabal and rendering them a non-threat to Imperial forces. Of the Space Marines recovered from the torture grounds and slave chambers, many had been so tortured or mutilated that they were no longer fit for service. Still, undergoing these privations was no dishonor in the eyes of the Brothers Space Marines, and they were sent out directly for medical treatment and inquisitorial review.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. What is your order? Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord?
At last, back to war.
We are the Emperor's chosen. For the Emperor! Orders received, brother. Taking heavy fire. Fear our wrath.
Even in death I still serve.
Defending objective. Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Captain. Heresy grows behind us. What is your order? Attacking as ordered.
I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Orders received, brother. Charge! Under fire! Fear our wrath.
I am the instrument of his will.
Attacking as ordered. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. Taking damage.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 yes, initiated.
Faith is eternal.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
Chaos sighted. Charge! Taking heavy fire. Orders received. Orders received, brother. Charge!
Even in death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will.
Fear our wrath. None shall stop us. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Even in death I still serve.
Engaging the enemy. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve again.
Securing objective. We stand ready. Objective log. Position secure. Objective log. We are the Emperor's chosen. Captured. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Objective acquired. Consolidate the position on the objective. For the Emperor. We stand ready.
Even in death I still serve.
Onward to glory! Traitors. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. Engaging the enemy.
I await your instructions.
Taking damage.
Initializing build protocol. Instructions.
To the rally point! Direct us. We stand ready. Attacking headquarters. Squad frozen!
Here to serve. Build routine 7 initiated.
Ever vigilant. Cleanse.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the enemy.
Even in death I still serve.
Awaiting orders. We stand ready. Initiating attack protocol 23. None shall stop us. Taking heavy fire. Ever for the Emperor!
Victory countdown has begun.
What your fate holds us.
I am the instrument of his will.
Faith is our shield. We stand ready.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
Yes, my lord. None shall stop us. Awaiting orders. Death was your warriors of chaos.
Faith is eternal.
What is your will?
Take and hold. Taking heavy
Yes,
fire.
most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Strategic
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath.
I am the instrument of his will.
At your command. Commencing attack.
Command me. Moving out.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command. Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord.
Command me.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, Lord.
4 minutes until taking hold
I
victory.
am the instrument of his will.
The enemy is attacking. For the Emperor! We are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders. Initiating attack protocol 23. The area is secure. At your command.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Even in death I still serve.
Attacking as ordered.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
None shall stop us. Moving out. Area secure. We stand ready. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's
It
chosen.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Position secure. What's your order? To the skies. Charge.
It is better
Taking
to
heavy
die for
fire.
the Emperor than live for yourself.
Understood. Orders received, brother. for the glory of the Imperium. We stand ready, ever vigilant.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
I am the instrument of his will.
None shall stop us. We are the Emperor's chosen. What's your order?
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
1 minute until take and hold victory. Until take and hold victory.
Under fire! Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies faith. What is your order? Objective logged. We are the Emperor's chosen. Take and hold.
Even in death I still serve. Command me.
Position secure. Defending objective. Securing objective. Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Position secure. Direct us to the enemy. At your command. Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy. Take and hold.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Heretics.
I will do as you ask. Here to serve.
Taking damage.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes,
Mission
most beneficent
accomplished.
one. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one.
Mission accomplished.
Protocol.
Heresy grows from idleness. Consolidating position on the objective. Fear denies. Position ever vigilant.
What is your will?
Taking damage. We stand ready. This is the enemies of the Imperium. Fear denies faith. What is your order?
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Commencing attack.
Even in death I still serve.
Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation. Maintain attack formation. Never vigilant. Squad
Even
morale
in death I
restored.
still serve.
Fear denies faith. Fear denies
I
faith.
am ready to serve. Again.
Fear denies faith.
Faith is eternal.
Faith is our shield. Maintain attack formation.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
I am the instrument of his will.
Under fire.
Even in death I still serve.
Fall back. We stand ready.
Command me.
Awaiting orders. Activating jump pack. Engaging the enemy.
Command me.
Returning to battle. Death from above. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. vigilant.
Even in death I still serve.
Stay vigilant, brothers. As your commands. None shall stop us. Your command. Fear denies faith, engaging the enemy.
Little was ever uncovered, and little will ever be known of how the warp storm was unleashed on the Kaurava system's fourth habitable planet. Whether guardsmen there grew corrupt and turned to evil worship, or whether the storm took them unawares, is an open question. What is without doubt is that at the storm's eye lay the lair of the Chaos Space Marines. And at the heart of this lair, a network of unholy and blood-stained shrines, linked somehow inextricably to the storm itself. Although the lethal warp storm would flicker and squall here and there, ever shifting, a permanent conduit to the warp was maintained between these shrines. A charged field of immateria whirled there, certain death to any who had not given themselves over fully to chaos. In that radiant deadly energy field, strange shapes could be seen dancing, screaming, howling. Any would-be conqueror of this unholy citadel would somehow have to dispel the chaos field that protected it. To enter it would be certain death, and while it stood, nothing could reach the forces of chaos that lurked at its center.
Yes, we feel them. They approach. Their blood shall flow at our feet. Blood for the blood god. Yes, we shall slake our thirst for death, for chaos, for terror. Yes.
They draw near. Let them come. The very ground will poison you. Demons will appear from the warp when your back is turned. And we shall lash out from every direction, and yours shall be the cries of death and horror. The sound of your doom will ring in your skull, in your soul. You shall tremble, and your blood shall be a gift to the blood god. Let them come. We are ready.
Infiltrating enemy territory at your command. Scouts in position.
Faith is our shield. At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
I'm looking forward to hacking the heads of these traitors from their useless bodies.
Apothecary here.
Defending objective.
What is your
Defending objective. Scouts awaiting orders. The enemy is in our sights.
Marine squad deploy. Vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? Marine squad deployed. Who requires my aid?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
What are your needs?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
I stand ready. My knowledge is at your disposal.
The battlefield awaits.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Heretics. Under
None
fire.
can stand before us.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Position secure.
Initializing build protocol.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Moving out.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The battlefield awaits.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Heresy grows from idleness. I follow your commands. What is your order? What are your needs? None shall stop us. The battlefield awaits. Maintain attack. We are the Emperor's chosen. Chaos sighted. The battlefield awaits. Fear our wrath. Maintain attack formation. Stay vigilant, brothers. How can I serve? Weapons at ready. It is time. Taking heavy fire! What are your needs?
There is no such thing as innocence.
What are your
degrees of guilt?
Marine squad deployed. Attacking as ordered. Heresy grows from idleness.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Commencing attack. Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. The battlefield awaits. Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders for the glory of the Imperium.
I speak his word.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attacking as ordered. At your command. How can I serve? Maintain attack formation.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
How can I serve? None shall stop.
Let us cower within the cities, brothers. Be ever ready.
For the glory of the Imperium. Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
I am ready to serve. Again, take me into battle.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
Land speeder here. Moving out. Land speeder ready for battle.
Cleanse, purge, and kill. None shall stop us.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Land speeder ready for battle.
and hold.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Objective what are your needs? Marine squad deploys to the enemy.
Land speeder ready for battle.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Fear denies faith. Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Taking damage.
Even in death, I still serve.
Land speeder ready for battle.
I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve.
Speeder ready for battle.
Orders received. Moving out. None shall stop us.
There is one of their shrines. Careful. It is corrupted and can spew demons at us.
As you command.
Traitors.
At last, back to war.
Marine squad deployed.
Long have I waited for this moment of vengeance.
One shrine sap my strength. I am strong, for here the warp is strong. It is our power and your weakness, and you shall die.
Engaging the enemy. Fear denies faith.
At last, back to
Here to serve, as you wish.
Land speeder ready for battle.
For the glory of the Imperium. Fear our wrath. Marine squad deployed. What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Land speeder here.
Marine squad at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Land speeder here. Land speeder ready
Here
for
to
battle.
serve.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Yes, sir. I shall obey.
Land speeder here.
Commander, we've located the production facilities for the Helltalons, awaiting your orders to destroy them. Awaiting orders.
What is your instructions?
Land speeder ready for battle.
Moving out.
What is your
Orders
will?
received. Orders received. Attacking as ordered. Engaging. Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received, brother. Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse, purge, kill. Under fire. Maintain attack formation. It's a trap. Onward to glory.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Squad broken. What's your order? Orders received, brother. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Land
Squad
speeder
morale
here.
restored. Apothecary here. Understood.
Land speeder here.
Direct us to the end. Squad morale restored. None shall stop us. Ever vigilant. Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Land speeder here.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking heavy fire. Faith is our shield. Weapons at ready.
Land
It is
speeder
time.
ready for battle.
What would you have me do?
Here to serve. I will do as you ask, yes, Lord.
Defending objective.
Building 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Maintain attack formation. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Land speeder here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Land speeder here.
Maintain attack formation.
Land
The
speeder
enemy is
ready for
attacking.
battle.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Land speeder here.
Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. All shall the Emperor shall not falter.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Let the grenade fly!
Land speeder here.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Fear denies faith.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Yes, my lord. Commencing attack. Taking damage.
Land speeder here.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
We need
with
more.
all due
Make
haste.
more. Send them against the fools who would dare attack us.
At your command.
I stand ready.
Land speeder here.
Stay vigilant, brother. Direct us heavy fire.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Direct us.
Even in death I
Be
still
nice
serve.
fate. Yes, my lord.
I am the instrument
Yes,
of
my
his
lord.
will.
Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. Returning to battle.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
At last, the war. Faith is eternal.
Attacking as ordered. Taking damage. Onward to glory. Weapons at ready. Emperor's chosen. Commencing attack. Fear our wrath. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Commencing attack. What's your order? Moving out. Orders received, brother. For the glory of the Imperium. Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. You will fall! We are the
I am the instrument of his will.
Commencing attack. Taking haste. Direct us to the enemy. All shields fear the Emperor's wrath! We stand ready.
For the Emperor, we shall know no fear.
I await your instructions.
Understood. Moving out.
I await your instructions.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Initiating attack
I
protocol
await
23.
your instructions.
am ready to serve.
Heavy fire!
Again.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Commencing attack. Maintain attack formation. Yes, my lord.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Your wise counsel belies your years. Bless the mind too small.
Commandment.
Awaiting taking damage. Cleanse. Purge. We stand ready. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal.
Weapons at ready. It is time. The enemy is attacking. Engaging the enemy. Orders received, brother. Charge. Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. At your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Hope is the first step toward disappointment.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. To the rally point! Faith is our shield.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Returning to battle. Fall back!
Rally squad!
Returning to battle. Onward to glory! Attacking as ordered.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
None shall stop us.
I am ready to serve. Again.
What's your order? Charge! Charge! Fear our wrath. We stand ready. Understood.
At last, back to war. I have awoken.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Attacking as ordered. Cleanse, purge,
I am the
kill.
instrument of his
Taking
will.
hits.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Fear our wrath. For the glory of the Imperium. Cleanse, purge, kill. Engaging the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Command me.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve.
Fear denies faith.
Even in death I still serve.
Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me.
Your wise counsel belies your years. Only in war are we truly faithful.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Faith is eternal.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
I am ready to serve again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I accept the challenge.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal.
Awaiting orders. Take and hold.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
I
Taking
have.
heavy fire.
I have awoken.
Yes, Lord.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I am the instrument of his will.
Fear denies. Taking heavy fire.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am the instrument of his will.
I await your instructions.
I am ready to serve again.
Orders received, brother. Under fire for the glory of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 23. Initiating attack protocol 23. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I am ready to serve again. Moving out. At last, back
Taking
to
damage.
war. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Faith is eternal.
Faith is our shield.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Taking hits.
Rally squad!
For the glory of the Imperium. Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. We stand ready.
Fear not the Psyker.
Faith is eternal.
What is your order? Fear denies faith. Taking damage.
At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean. Command me.
Orders received, brother. Fall back! Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, my lord. What is your order? Direct us to the enemy. What is your order? Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power.
Awaiting orders.
Hide it well.
I am the instrument of his will.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me. Burn, heretic. I shall end you.
The enemy is attacking us.
I am ready to serve again. Command me.
Maintain attack formation.
Here to serve. With all due haste, here to serve. Build routine 721
Taking damage.
initiated.
Maintain attack formation. Get on board! We attack!
To me, my brother!
Through discipline, we prevail.
None shall stop us. None shall stop us. Stay vigilant, brothers. Engaging the enemy. Moving out. Squad morale restored. Attacking as ordered. Cleanse, purge, kill. None shall stop us.
I stand ready. I serve. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbound and unguarded.
Charge! Taking damage. Fear denies faith. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Apothecary ready.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Awaiting orders.
Fear not the Psyker.
Apothecary ready. Heresy grows from idleness. Apothecary ready. Taking damage. Apothecary ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking damage. Shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my shield? Onward to glory!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Identifying targets.
What are your needs? The enemy is attacking! No servant, the Emperor shall fall in hiding places. No servant, the Emperor shall fall in hiding places. What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen. Under your command. I follow your commands. They are heresy grows from idleness. Attack! Attack! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attacking as ordered. Fear our wrath. Commencing attack. The enemy is attacking.
I speak his word. Smite them, Khan! Smite them, my god! You're taking away the shrines we made for you. How can you let them? We will be your fist, and we shall take them by the throat! Yes! Yes, we will!
They are finished. How can I serve? Under fire. Apothecary here. Orders received.
Faith is eternal. At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve. I shall end you. Faith is eternal.
The battlefield awaits, and commencing attack for the glory of the Imperium. Onward to glory! Maintain attack formation.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
The battlefield awaits. Moving out.
Even in death I still serve.
How can I serve? Moving out. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Onward to glory! The enemy is attacking! Faith is our shield. The enemy is attacking! We stand ready.
You die today!
Space Marines, steer clear of the central base until we've taken out that chaos field.
Take me into battle.
Fall back and regroup! Fall back!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord. Returning to battle. Yes, my lord. To the rally point! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
They're attacking the shrine! Stop them!
Attacking as ordered.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fallen. After all our work. After all.
Taking damage. Moving out. Commencing attack. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Command me. I have waited long for this day. By his word. To me, my brothers.
None shall stop us. Fear our wrath.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Identifying targets.
The enemy is attacking! The enemy is attacking!
I
Ever
have
vigilant.
What is your will?
Direct them out. Weapons at ready. Ever vigilant time.
What is your
Faith
will?
is our shield. At your command. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I shall obey.
We stand ready. How can I serve? We stand ready. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What is your order? Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from
Knowledge is
idleness.
power. Hide it well.
Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Moving out. Moving out.
At last, back to war.
How can I serve? Moving out. Under fire. Fear our wrath. The battlefield awaits.
Rally squad!
None shall stop us. Apothecary here. None shall stop us. How can I serve? We are the Emperor's chosen. Attacking as ordered. The battlefield awaits. For the glory of the Imperium. None shall stop us. Charge!
I stand ready.
Fall back and recruit!
I speak his word.
We stand ready. None shall stop us. Taking heavy fire. Charge! The fallen shall be forever remembered by the Emperor's finest. Our faith holds. None shall stop us.
Rally squad!
For the glory of the Imperium and hates. Awaiting orders. Onward to glory! Heresy grows in kindness. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Glory of the Imperium. Fall back and recruit! Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith. Under fire. Taking haste.
Mind over matter.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Awaiting orders. We stand ready.
Even in death I still serve.
Grouping.
I will be there soon.
Here to serve.
Fall back and recruit! Stay vigilant. At your command. How can I serve? What morale be ever vigilant? At your command. Direct us, warrior. The battlefield awaits. Faith is our shield. Taking heavy fire. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. Fear denies faith.
What would you have me do?
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
How can I serve? Under fire! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Rally squad!
Apothecary here. Initiating attack from
used. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Praise the Emperor.
I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecary ready shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here. Apothecary ready, brothers. What are your needs?
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter on this day!
Apothecary ready.
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
We stand ready. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We stand ready. The battlefield awaits.
An open mind is like
We
a
stand
fortress
ready.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not the psyker.
Faith is our shield.
Command me.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
How can I serve? Who requires apothecary here? Who requires apothecary here? Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. Leading squad. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Weapons at ready. It is time. The battlefield awaits. Cleanse, purge, kill. Taking damage. Commencing. What are your needs? Commencing attack.
We are taking damage!
Taking damage. What are your needs? Weapons at ready. It is time.
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate!
The battlefield awaits. Orders received. Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers. Taking hit. Die! What are your needs? Apothecary here. Understood. Heresy grows from idleness. Understood. Initiating attack protocol. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Taste the full power of chaos!
Commencing
Taste
attack.
my magics! And beg for mercy!
Fall back and stay vigilant, brothers.
All in!
Engaging back. Fear our wrath. Initiating attack protocol 23. The battlefield awaits. Regrouping. At your command. How can I serve? Fear our wrath. What are your needs?
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. For the Emperor. I will crush those who stand before me. For the Emperor. Your end is at hand. By his word, I will crush those who stand before me. Identifying targets. Your end is at hand.
Beware the alien, the mutant. Then glory in the eyes of the blood god, Khorne, is our master. We fight for chaos! Slay the enemy! Slay!
Even in death I still serve. By his word. To me, my brothers.
Of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
The horrid blossom of chaos will wither! Will die! This world is slipping from our grasp!
It is the wish of every space marine to seek revenge for the bloody wars of the Horus Heresy, when the loyal chapters battled the heretical traitors and earned themselves a place in the history of the Imperium. Force Commander Indrik Boreal knew well the fervor with which his men would fight, and strove to perfect his battlefield tactics so he could grant them the victory and glory which was, he felt, their due. Boreal's company of Blood Ravens acquitted themselves more than admirably against the Alpha Legion, although they waded through miles of corrupted land into the very heart of the Warp Storm, where maddened cultists danced and chanted, and phantasmal horrors wafted through the air. Not a single soldier swerved from his faith or duty. The Blood Ravens were proud soldiers that day, in the eyes of their commander, their order, and the entire Imperium. On that day, history was made, and they knew glory. It was no surprise that only the likes of the Blood Ravens should prevail in a battle so hard-fought and entrenched as the Kaurava conflict had proved. Under the capable guidance of Force Commander Indrik Boreal, the Ravens' 9th Company had acquitted themselves faultlessly. It was unfortunate that, in following their orders, they had been compelled to neutralize the armies of the Imperial Guard and Sisterhood. But such was war. Without doubt, the finest hour the Blood Ravens had known was the triumph over the vile forces of chaos. A Space Marine can aspire to no greater honor than fighting and defeating those treacherous blasphemers. Within days of the Blood Ravens' victory, the warp storm had vanished as mysteriously as it had come. After the war was won, a new fortress monastery was founded in the lands of solitude. That territory was given a new name, Borealum. Meanwhile, fresh Imperial Guard troops were brought to the Kaurava system to constitute a new and better regulated planetary defense force.